Welcome to the nest. Ron here with Crow's Blades. What's in your pockets? What you have for lunch? I gots to know. Please leave your carry and your what you had for lunch in the comments below. Today we are reviewing the Aurora, the FerraMonster Aurora rays. Give you a little sneak preview. Links to this knife and other items I use are located in the video description. Let's get on with the review. All right, here we go. The FerraMonster Aurora rays is an in-house design. It has bead polished titanium handles, a milled titanium clip that is not, unfortunately, reversible. So no lefty love. The clip is, like I said, milled titanium. I believe that, yeah, all the screws are T8s. Let me pull out my sample jeans and let's see how the clip fits in the pocket. And it's a little tough getting right onto the pocket. It's let's try. It's a tough fit. There we go. All right, you see, you got about 1/2 inch sticking out. The clip is fairly stiff. It's a little easier to slip it onto the pocket when you're wearing your when you're wearing your pants. And because it's a stiff clip, it will not fall out of your pocket when you're doing your little somersaults. Let's bring this back out onto the thing. Let's take a look at the liners. Oh, that's right. There is no liners, but let's see, maybe you can see that there. There is no liners, but the scales are milled out for weight reduction, which is most helpful since this is, you know, a titanium handles. The mode of deployment, only mode of deployment is a rear flipper. And as you know, I'm not much into rear flippers, rear flipper only knives, but I make exceptions for certain knives, and this is an exception. The grind type is, it's a flat ground hand rubbed satin drop point blade with a bit of a poon. There is no jimping, but as you know, I'm not into jimping, but yeah, and because it's a drop point, you can do your detail cuts very easily. The blade itself has no markings on it on the show side. Let's see on the, oh, no markings at all on at whatsoever, which is cool. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. There we go. This is a M390 blade steel. M390 is known for its exceptional edge retention, extreme wear resistance, and high corrosion resistance. It is primarily used in premium high wear applications, manufactured by Böhler Uddeholm. I love saying that for some reason. Böhler Uddeholm. Widely considered one of the best stainless steels for high-end knives, especially when, as the saying goes, when heat treated right. But isn't it all blade steels good when they're heat treated right? The HRC is listed as 60 to 62. The optimum hardness for Böhler M390 steel depends heavily on the intended use, but falls between 60 and 63 HRC. This hardness range perfectly balances exceptional edge retention and corrosion resistance against steel's inherent brittleness. 60 to 62 for everyday carry and production knives. This is the sweet spot for production knives. It offers long-lasting sharpness while maintaining enough toughness to resist chipping under typical daily use. But below 60 HRC generally, whoa, oh, there we go. That woke me up. Wow. Below 60 HRC generally considered suboptimal for M390, while softer blade, 58 HRC, is easier to sharpen and tougher. It undermines the very properties that, like wear resistance, that make M390 a premium super seal. So what we're saying here is, what's the point in having M390 if it's going to be below 60? You're better off going with a different seal like 14C28N or G2 if you're going to heat treat it that low. The knife is perfectly centered, as you can see there, and let's get some measurements. Call that 3.5. Cutting edge is 3.5 as well, and the blade length is, I'm going to call that 8 1/8. Boom. All right, let's get a weight on this thing, and then we'll compare knives. This is what I consider a full-size knife. Let's turn this on. It is 110 grams, 3.89 ounces. So not bad, especially with a 3.5 inch blade, and titanium handles for that matter. But to be honest, I received this knife as a gift. I had mentioned to someone that I would love to get a FerraMonster Aurora raise, even though I don't, like I said, care for reverse flipper only knives. This knife is special. Now, if my hands weren't so dry, I would probably be able to flip this off the side of the blade, but unfortunately I can't, never have been able to. Any knife that doesn't have some kind of a fuller to get my fingertip into. Man, this is a great detented knife, perfectly tuned for a rear flipper. Let's see if I can, look at that. See that? Let me switch camera angles. There we go. Sorry for the big head. But I'm gonna tend to watch it fall by itself. Hydraulic. Look at that. Just let the gravity do its thing. The action is freaking fantastic on this knife. And you see the oops. Let's switch again. There we go. See the logo for FerraMonster and how the rays radiate from the logo. Fan-freaking-tastic. And here they continue it on the non-show side. I love this knife. I plan on doing some modding on this, doing some whatchamacallit, anodization once I get a power supply. But that's sometime in the future, hopefully near future, but it looks like this. But I love how the milling radiates away from the essentially the sun. But, you know, I'm going to play off the fact that this is Aurora, like Aurora Borealis. And I don't know, I might make it gaudy. I do have a plan for this. Might make it gaudy, but we'll see. I could always undo it and redo it another way. But I actually love this knife. I haven't sharpened it. I just got it this week. But it seems fairly sharp. As you all know, I suck at cutting paper. For some reason, I don't know. I can cut paper towel for days on end, but cutting paper, even with the sharpest blades, I still have a problem with it. But This, like I said, this does come with a nice sticky edge. The person that gave this to me, I don't know how long they had it, how much they used it, but looks like the blade is unmarked, which is fantastic. Brand new, this knife comes in at $259. You can currently purchase it at FerraMonster.com. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. Just absolutely love this knife, not just because it is a gift, but I love it more because it is a gift, but it's just a beautiful knife. If you like this video, subscribe for more content. And if you're shopping for gear, check out the video description for the newest items that I use for knife maintenance and knife sharpening. Some of the links may be affiliate links. Affiliate links benefit the channel at no cost to you and may be attached to a coupon code, which will save you money at checkout. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. You know I want to hear from you, especially I want to hear you carry and what you had for lunch. This is early morning, so I've just had coffee. But anyways, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Keep your blade sharp and your wood hard.